Grenda's father.
What? That's creepy.
And I think I know just the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
That Belle thing, like, I don't remember her name from Over the Garden
Lorna.
Wall.
Lorna.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, this... They do start cutting up the intro, and it hurts me every time.
What? Oh, is it? Yeah, it was a shorter.
Ghost harassers on the used to be about history check. Be strong, Bladder.
Like,
We're not gonna move.
coming in swinging.
Yeah.
If you help
That's
the
just the
Club,
stuff
you'll
Dodo
get
heard.
invites to the brightest.
Fine, I'll bust your ghost. But in exchange, I'll need 3 tickets to the party.
Bust your goats.
Grenda, get the glue gun. We're making dresses.
Oh, God.
That skeleton, like...
It's like this collar is strangling me.
What do you guys think you're impressing with this stuff?
Grenda is right. He's a white whale. Hunting him will destroy us.
So, if you don't know anything about Moby Dick... Nice.
Ancient sins. Ancient sins. Yeah, TVY7.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I smell a northwest.
Come on, I thought he was needed Sans.
And reclusive 102-year-old mayor of Gravity Falls, Mayor Befuftelfumter.
Dang, he exists, I guess.
Cheese, chocolate, cheese, chocolate.
Oh my god.
Candy, listen to me carefully. You're
It's gonna ruin
caught in
everything.
sweet savory loop. Put
On a
the
side note,
food
though, like,
down.
I
I
love
want
rich
to,
people
but
food.
I can't.
We'll expand on that thought later.
Introducing
Please have an Australian accent.
Dog.
What?
Austrian. Close
Oh,
enough.
okay.
I don't know. Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's what
a
Austrian.
truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grenda?
Her aggressive flirting style might scare them away.
Hey, what's on your shirt? Ha! Gullible! Loser!
Was that flirting?
Watch out for peacocks.
Nice.
Is that the sound they make?
I don't think it's wrong.
They'll lose it if we track mud in there.
What? Are you serious?
Take your shoes off.
We don't have time for this. Let me through.
No,
Take
my
your
parents will kill me.
shoes off.
Yeah, maybe we're safe.
Pacifica, watch out!
That's a big Scooby-Doo moment there.
It took years of backbreaking labor and sacrifice.
Jesus.
But when
Okay.
it was yes, vengeance.
Can't spell vengeance without ants.
I'm Mabel. So, Australia, huh? Do you guys
Yeah, they did say it wrong on
over
purpose.
there, or
Well,
are they
no, she
strictly
did.
pets?
Exactly.
I am from
Like,
Austria.
that was the joke.
Tag.
Well,
I'm Cindy. I love the tiny hats you wear on your shoulders.
I heard Australia.
And you are both.
I've been wondering when you would arrive.
Okay.
No, wood grain and everything.
Yeah.
No, someone help! Someone help!
Is that a similar position to the Frozen guy?
Yep.
Okay.
That's the last form we'll ever take.
My heart, once as hard as oak, now grows soft like more of a birch or something.
Nice.
That was Northwest Mansion Mystery.
I like
I
that.
thought it was Northwest Mansion Noir.
It's a Northwest Mansion Mystery.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Is the site?
The website's wrong.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, like that. It like, you know, like.
Crazy ghosts, ancient sins, creepiness.
Yeah, like TVY7 as you have these like
Yeah.
you know like animal heads like bleeding from every orifice, you
Yeah.
know,
Like
chanting about ancient
sins.
sins.
Like when they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love it.
Like, yeah, this is good.
Like a guy gets like killed by an axe.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah.
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 And Pacifica, like, I like that she's having character development.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's got a way to go, but like she's trying.
Yeah. That Belle thing was creepy.
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, that's not a magic thing. It's just a manipulation.
Yeah,
thing.
I guess it's more. I guess
it's like when a parent like starts counting down, just like or counting up to like 3 or something.
Yeah.
It's like it's a conditioning thing,
Yeah.
which is just bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what parenting techniques you get fed in a book. Like, treat your kids like people.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got like Dipper like had his final form.
Yes, exactly. The same pose as the
Yeah.
shapeshifter foreshadowed.
I wonder if that was the foreshadowing in its conclusion, or if that's even more foreshadowing to something like later. Like how Steven kept getting a black eye
Well,
in the same eye.
I mean, that hasn't come of anything yet, but
We got a movie.
yeah. And I think
I
more
patched
after
you.
that, but I don't know. But anyway, Gravity Falls.
Yeah, Gravity
Yeah,
Falls.
Yeah, like it's interesting. They always like there are a lot of interesting things in this show that are like a situation that is very scary and like you know there's very high possibility of mortality, but the solution is goofy.
I mean, like it's
See-
exactly what the letting the. Are you talking about like the letting the townspeople in?
Well, yeah, or like singing the zombies' heads off, or
Like-
tickling Bill Cipher out of the body.
This one like makes sense. Like it, they made a promise to the people that they
Yeah.
like broke and like and allowed them to die and stuff and like
Oh yeah, it was
it's a
heavy.
generations long like
Yeah, it was
you
a
know,
heavy
betrayal
thing, but
of-
it was still kind of like a goofy, party thing.
like I because that's just how they are. They're feral. Like, but like it doesn't matter like who they are. They like the promise needs to be upheld.
No, yeah, I get that. It's just, it was interesting that was it. It wasn't like, oh, you promised like something really deep. It was, no, you just go to the party.
It shouldn't have been like it was such a basic thing that they promised and like did not fulfill.
True. That would cause a
Like,
lot of reason to be bitter.
They're such like shallow and like uncaring people that like
Yeah.
they won't even do a party
Yeah.
once a year.
That's
Do
fair.
you think
Well,
Wendy's
indeed.
family is the descendants of those lumber folk who were
They
betrayed?
could, yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, like, is lumberjack like is that a genetic? Is that genetic?
No.
Hmm.
I mean, like, lumberjack is a choice.
Mm.
Lumberjack is always an interesting job to me
Yeah.
because it's one of the very few jobs that I remember back from when we were being taught in school about like the food pyramid and the 2,000 calories a day. Where like if you're a lumberjack, like you're specifically supposed to eat more than 2,000 calories a day.
Oh, I thought you were going. I thought you were going to say like that that lumberjacks are like at the top of the food chain or something.
Whoa, no.
Like
I mean, if they had to be, they probably
Beware.
could be. But like technically, all of us humans are at the top of the food chain.
Well, I mean, but among humans, like there has to be an order.
Yeah.
Somebody has to be. Like what's your ranking? I want to see the world leaderboard.
Based on KDA.
Yeah.
So, like, this is the 10th episode of the second season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, halfway through. Like, let's, like, just, another time, take a look at this whole thing.
Right.
A good old review.
Like, anything new, like, any new conclusions at all.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, like, we know absolutely for sure that, like, that Dipper, Mabel, and Seuss are the Pine Tree Shooting Star and question mark because, like
Robbie.
Bill Cipher directly addressed them as such.
Yeah.
Like, Robbie's thing is obvious.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Stan's
Like
thing is
the thing about
obvious.
the shooting star thing.
I mean, Susan's
The
thing.
author,
the more like rewatching this series, like, since Mabel wears a different sweater every episode,
I know, yeah, it was.
yeah,
Like, her being the shooting
I-
star is kind of arbitrary, but
Like
Yeah.
Seuss is the question mark. I would
Yeah,
assume.
yeah.
Like,
that makes sense.
the ice thing. I still don't know. We've seen ice plenty of times.
Yeah,
like
There-
honestly, I don't remember a couple of these.
there is Gideon's star.
Yeah, Gideon Star, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Like, the ice thing, like, the thing, like, Wendy is cool. She's a cool girl.
Yeah, ice pops up around her, I guess. cool.
Ice Pops.
Although she's not cool. Well, according to her anyway.
Yeah.
Like when she was
she plays it cool.
Well, I mean, like, what is true coolness? Like, no one's relaxed all the time.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like that. Like that. That's relatable to a lot of people, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And like I can relate to it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, playing it cool and comfortable when you got a bunch of crap going on in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing super new here, other than what I've already like pointed out, I guess.
Yeah, I just want, halfway through, like,
Yeah.
it's a good time. So, the code, the keyword in this episode, it's cursed. And this is the image that it's in.
I'll let you find it.
I'm ready to play some I Spy here.
I want you to I Spy this one.
Yeah.
The word is accursed.
Oh, yeah. I remember where it was.
Wait.
This is like Porkchips finds the eggplant again.
It's the windows.
Yeah, like every other window on the upper floor of the mansion.
Yeah, that threw me off for a second, because over here I read that as rosebed. Like, which is not really what that is, but like...
And when the episode comes where like the code is on an eggplant, like you're never gonna find it.
What?
Like, you don't remember Porkchips? Like, find the eggplant with Porkchips? It's an ongoing like segment in all our videos. Like, I mean, we never know when it's gonna come up, but like when it does, like you never find the eggplant.
I mean, I guess you're right.
Like.
So, using the keyword cursed, you can decrypt the gram, which says, next up on UTBAHC, did aliens write the Constitution? Crawdads and tiaras, and Florida, the show.
Yeah. That was just...
Like...
You were right, like, with the coming out swinging.
Yeah,
just just, real quick, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Alex Hirsch has some venom.
Yeah. Venom. We got that end card?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah.
This one says...
The totem.
Stan is not what he seems. Stan is not what he seems. Stan is not what he seems.
Thanks for the reminder, I guess.
There's no place like home.
So, like, something's gonna happen.
Stan wasn't even in this episode, was he?
Barely.
No, I don't think
He was there when they were watching the TV. Wait, no.
No.
I don't know. I feel like he would have been in the background or something.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think he was. Yeah, that's odd.
Alright.
Yeah.
Like, ancient skies and black and blood, like, something about the something, like...
Yeah.
Like, I think
evil, scary chanting.
Depending on whether or not you think that a word can rhyme with itself, then this is the first end card page that doesn't rhyme.
I mean,
like Stan rhymes with Stan.
I don't know how many times I've said this.
It's not satisfying, but it does rhyme.
I don't know how many times I've said this on recording, but I know I've said this plenty in real life. Like, ever since I learned what half rhymes are, which is just it works. Like, that's a joke to me. Like, saying like, like trying to police rhyming in poetry, like whatever, dude. Like, a literary term is a term for it works, even though it doesn't. Like, whatever.
Wait, are you? I'm confused about what you're saying. Are you saying policing literary stuff is bad, or are you saying that or are you policing the fact that half rhyme? Like,
I'm saying because of my knowledge that half rhyme is a literary term, anyone who tries to police poetry, they're like a joke to me.
Oh, okay, that's the joke, and not the actual half rhyme thing itself. Okay,
yeah,
that's fair.
Like, you can write basically anything, say it's poetry, and you're good.
Poetry is flexible.
Yes,
it's flexible and sexable.
Yeah.
So unless you have any, final, thoughts, any secret theory you've been cooking up, this whole time, then I'd say it's time to move on to the next episode.
Yeah. Ancient sins!